Ball State yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Without the study and understanding of government, this democracy is going to fall apart. In all honesty, the American system, the American experience is an incredible story. I taught at Ball State for 41 years. Started out as an assistant professor, moved up the food chain, became professor, was also chairman of the department. When I retired, I was a co-director of the Bowen Center for Public Affairs, along with being professor.
I'm a professor of political science. I'm a full professor, and I've been here almost 50 years. I came in the early years when they had recently been part of a social science division.
When I got here in 2009, the department had a lot of senior people, folks who had been here for a long time, 20 years, 30 years, some 40 years. And the number of junior faculty was relatively small. So we had a wealth of experience, we had a wealth of institutional knowledge.
So when I came here, I was the most junior member, and I'm now about the most senior member. And so when I came here, there was a group of folks that came mainly in the 1970s, and they loved it and they moved through. So in my time here, I've seen the department go through a generational change. And sometimes that can really disrupt a department. And I think this department managed that generational shift pretty successfully. Well, one of the things I really liked about the department, and I had a sense of this in the interview process, and then when I accepted the job and came here, it turned out to be true, was that it was really a collegial department.
We looked at each other and tried to help each other. As people came into the department, we tried to provide opportunities for them to grow intellectually, to grow professionally, to have a kind of schedule that they could do all the things that the administration wanted us to do, and be successful in the classroom, in their research, and community service.
A lot of times people like jobs by who's in, who their immediate circle is and how they get along with them. It doesn't, salary's important, but sometimes the surveys show that this collegiality is more important than salary.
We all do our own thing, yet we support each other in those various things that we do, because the common thread between all of these different things that different faculty members do is that they're all focused on students at some degree.
Teaching, research, and service, those are the three categories that academic work is divided into. Teaching, it's what you do in the classroom. Research, it's your scholarship, and service. Do you serve on committees that help the department or help the university, or do you work with organizations nationally that might help your discipline? Our department has always said we want to do first-rate work in all three, and I think that's one of the reasons that many of us are drawn here.
I hope that we never lose sight of who we are and what we bring to students, and the effectiveness of education, the value of sequential thinking, the value of analysis.
This is a department that can provide you with the tools and the insight and the help to pursue the things that you want to pursue as a student. We can help you change the world the way you want to change the world and give you the tools to do that.